Hey there, baseball fans. It's Ben, and I've got another stack of these 1994 Pinnacle cards. These are the big packs, the super packs with 17 cards. This is Series 1, but they are the ones that are pretty much bricked. So we'll have quite the fun time tearing these apart as we have been for the last couple stacks that we've unearthed. But there are some really cool cards in here, so hopefully we can keep some of them in good shape and pull out some more interesting cards. Last time we had a couple Nolan Ryans that I was super excited about, so maybe we can do, or not Nolan Ryans, we had Ryan Sandbergs that I was excited about. So far they're coming off okay, which is good sign, but sometimes towards the middle of the pack it gets worse. I gotta imagine that this is mostly due to some kind of moisture or heat or something getting involved here. You can see a Drew Denson rookie prospect here with the gold foil stamp. Good pitch, but he's going for a high ball there. Benji Gill. Trot Nixon, that's one of the ones that's one of the better cards in the set. This one so far on the front is good. Let's see if we can get the back to be anything. All right, the back is in good shape. So this Trot Nixon escaped the clutches of the horrible stickiness. So that's a good sign. All right. And in here, of course, there are a couple different insert sets we're looking for. There's a Steve Avery base card. Oops, let me give him that shot there. So the front's good. Back is less than good, a little marred in there. But still, not a bad one. And Jim Thome there. Front's a little bit marred. I don't know that I've pulled this one out yet, so it's nice to see this one. See if I can get it off of here without wrecking it. Got two of them together. Not a good sign, not a good sign. So this one, yep, look at that. All that roughness. So that one might not make the cut. Ray Lankford. There's Don Mattingly. Nice shot of him. And the back is not so bad. Seen worse. Robin Ventura. And finally, Andy Van Slyke. So I was saying the couple different inserts in here. We've got the Run Creators inserts and the Museum Collection. The Museum Collection being a parallel set, so they have a different version for every card in the set with the fancy kind of finish on the card, which are really cool. They really did a good job with them. So ideally, we got a fancy Museum Collection of one of my favorite players. That'd be the best. That's a cool shot of Eric Young. Helmet flying off. Ryan Bowen. I think he was coming from the Astros before he switched over to the Marlins there. See if I can get him off this Ken Caminiti. It might not be able to go. That'll be just like that forever. Sorry. There's another Trot Nixon. So this one's not a hard one to find, apparently. I think I've gotten 3 or 4 of them so far in this box. This one's in a little better shape, so. Followed by Pedro Castellano again. So not a whole lot of randomness here. There's Mitch Williams coming off of throwing the pitch that lost the Phillies the World Series against Joe Carter in 1993. I'll never forget watching that game. That was quite a game. Chuck Finley with a nice smile. Oh, yep, they get more stuck as you go in the pack. Sorry, Chuck. Look, there's a Wade Boggs, one that I pulled already from here. So, and not too bad. Ryan McRae, Cecil Fielder, nice close-up intimate shot of him standing up, really. His Eye of the Tiger moment, I like that. It's a good photo. Yikes. There's Roger Clemens, It's a good card. Not too marred on the front. And on the back, we are, yep, a little rougher. And Cal Ripken Jr. Good action shot of him making a tag. So the front's pretty good on that one. Oh, we're a little up here. You see those white spots? That's the telltale sign. And it is slow going. That's only essentially 2.5 minutes per, or 2 minutes per pack to get through them all because they're just so hard to pull off. Terry Steinbach, Rene Arocha, Bernie Williams. There's one of him flying Bernie. It's good shape though. A little bit marred there. Todd Hundley, Bobby Munoz, Scott Ruffcorn, rookie prospect. He was a #1 draft pick, I think, a couple years earlier. Bill Wagner. Man, these are gonna have to crack them, which I don't like to do because that really makes them have some marring. And that's the best word I can use to describe the surface wear that happens when they stick together like this. It's Travis Fryman kicking somebody in the head. Looks like somebody in the Red Sox, maybe move on. Ooh, there's a Run Creators insert. Let's see who's on the back of this one now. So Run Creators. Henderson, that's not Rickey Henderson though, it's the Blue Jays? Yeah, Rickey Henderson. I don't know that I've ever seen him in a card on the Blue Jays. Am I missing something here? This one's a little marred up, which is too bad, but because that's really cool. Raise your hand if you knew he was on the Blue Jays in '93, because I did not. So that's a fun card to have in your collection. If you're used to him on the Yankees or the A's, there's Don Mattingly on the Yankees, but not on the Blue Jays. So that was our first insert, was that Run Creator Rickey Henderson. Looks like we got Tony Gwynn on the back here. Hopefully that stays in good shape. Jim Abbott, Felix Furman, Jim Eisenreich for the Phillies there. Brady Anderson making a leaping grab against the wall. Man, this one's not. Oh, sorry, Brady. That one got wrecked a little bit. Scott Christman, draft pick. Mark Newfield, rookie prospect. He was a #1 draft pick back in the day, a couple of years before this. Steve Fry. These are really getting stuck, by the way. Oh, I can't even crack them. That's a bad sign. Roberto Martin. Steve Buechele, those Cubs days. Dave Nilsson. Craig Biggio. Avoiding the tag. I wonder if he made it or not. See if this one can be saved. No. Look at that. So look at all those white dots there for Craig. That's too bad. Barry Larkin, same thing. We got all the white spots here and marring on the surface. And on the back pretty badly. That one's tough. Chris Hammond. Eric Anthony. Rick Wilkins. And Tony Gwynn. We know the back's okay because it didn't have anything on it, but the front is not too bad, but not too great either. It's a good shot of him. I like that one. All right. So I'm going to be disappointed when this is over because I really like this set and I like what I can find in it, but I'm not going to miss this act of pulling them all apart, having cards ruined that shouldn't be. Scott Fletcher, Wayne Kirby, So I do have one more stack of packs after this one, so you'll see one more video of these. There's Mitch Williams again. But I have seen some pretty good ones. Oh, jeez, that was bad. I got a good Ken Griffey Jr. run creator. It was in good shape, so the reason I keep going through these and don't just give up on them is because, number one, I like to look at the cards, first of all. So even if they're in bad shape, it's fun to look at the photographs and see who you got. But two is, there's Raul Mondesi, rookie prospect. Two is, it's also, there's still a chance that you'll get a card that's not marred up that is worth holding on to. Omar Vizquel for his bunt. Phil Plantier. So I'm an optimist, and I'll keep going until we get through them all. Oh, Tim Salmon, AL Rookie of the Year. That one's a little marred on the front there. And on the back, yep, Andy Bettis. All right. Doug Drabeck. Oh, man, these are really... I thought maybe... you never know if the pack's going to be a little less sticky than the other ones, but these are looking pretty bad the further down we get. Alito Perez, Willie Banks. I'm going to go ahead and say on record that these are the stickiest cards. Oh, look at this. This is the Yvonne Calderon. This is the insert. This is the museum collection. That one really stuck. I can't quite tell. These are a little harder to tell if the surface gets wrecked or not, because actually it looks pretty good. So it might be just that the finish is better on these. So that's a good looking card. These might be the stickiest cards I've ever had. I mean, I've had these kind of problems with 1992 Top Stadium Club specifically before, but not this bad. So tell me in the comments, what's the pack that you opened that was the stickiest, and how did you deal with it? Because I'm doing the best I can, but it is hard to try and keep any kind of... This Carlos Baerga is all wrecked up. It's just disappointing. Come on. Oh, geez, there's an Eckersley, and that one's really bad. Poor Eckersley. Yeah, that one's pretty bad. All right, still 3 packs to go here, these jumbo packs. Pull something interesting out of here. If I can get these cards out, that is. Mike Harkey to lead us off. Leo Gomez. Darren Dalton, making quite a play there for the Phillies. Greg Myers. Gerald Williams. Jeff Brantley. Well, we're going to have to... Oh, it breaks my heart to have to break them like that. Because you know that we're going to end up with really bad marring. Then there's Scott Liddy, rookie prospect. Kenny Rogers, the Gambler. There's a Chipper Jones, marred up pretty bad. So that's a good card for him, if it wasn't so wrecked. Tony Tarasco. There's a Rafael Palmeiro, run creators insert. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get him off the other cards. There's Phil Plantier coming off. And then Omar Vizquel is going to hold on for dear life. Jeez. Oh, there we go. Yes. But as you can see, not in the best shape there. Wilfredo Cordero, another Tim Salmon Rookie of the Year. But these are just, oh, really rough. All right. I'm becoming more and more disappointed as I go along because we get further down in these, that it gets worse and worse. So it seems like the top of the pack is the place to be. This is a Dion Sanders that is in good shape, except for right here. You can see there's some white right there. So too bad on that one. Daryl Hamilton being completely wrecked by that swing. There's Mickey Morandini, high flying. Watson, David Segui. They won't even bend. Can't even break through. Jeez. These are the worst yet. Eduardo Perez. Domingo Jean. Vinny Castilla yelling about his tag. Matt Miskey, failing at bunting. Torrey Hunter. So that's too bad that one's wrecked up. Oh, it's not getting any better. Thanks. Rick McMichael. Jose Guzman. Rob Dibble. The high leg kick, look at that. Oh. Lenny Dykstra. Hey, there's a Kirby Puckett. Again, marred up there. And Sandy Alomar Jr. Good shot of him. I like that one. It's a good picture. All right, last pack. If you've made it this far, thank you. I congratulate you on sticking this through. Maybe this will be the one that rewards us both with something amazing. Or maybe they won't be stuck together, but they definitely are. Gerald Clark climbing the wall. Scott Radinsky. Jay Bell. Phil Clark. Oh. Chuck Carr. Luis Aquino. If you guys have any suggestions on Rondell White, on how to do this better, I am all ears. Like, I don't know, like if you bake them in the oven, will that be better? Or pour water on them? I am open to any and all ideas. If you found a way to do this better than I'm doing it right now, then I'd love to hear it. Or freezing them and cracking them with a hammer. Oh, jeez. Let's move on. Randy Tomlin. And our last one, finally, Tim Naring. All right, so there you have it. Our inserts here, we got three. Because one of them is a Rickey Henderson. So Rafael Palmeiro run creator, Ivan Calderon museum collection, and Rickey Henderson run creator on the Blue Jays, no less. So I totally forgot about his Blue Jays stint. And then a handful of stars here and some rookies. So, you know, it was a challenging session, but it's always fun to see those cards that I haven't seen before, specifically this Rickey Henderson. So let me know your tips and tricks for getting through this kind of stuff in the future, and I'll see you next time.